I got it.
What's up, guys? Back with another video, and I'm going to be doing a reaction video with my friend Gnarpy. So
Hello.
let's start. Let's start this.
Yippee.
That knows everything about you and leaks it in lobbies. This is Banshee, one of the scariest gorilla tag ghosts you'll ever see. In this investigation, I watched a ton of videos, interviewed players who have seen this player before, and at the end of the video, I hunted it to see what really happens when you're in a code with this ghost. First, I need to answer the question, who is Banshee? Well, this is a very well-known player in the gorilla tag ghost hunting community. I've heard about this ghost a lot before, but the encounters I've been hearing about recently are very disturbing. The characteristics of this ghost is it's white with no cosmetics. She can supposedly spawn
Banshee.
with red eyes, but this is just a rumor. And it usually spawns in the treehouse. But when you go into
Let's pause the video.
become hostile.
Okay.
Okay. So, first of all, the red eyes bit, it's fake. That there's no way you can get red eyes, only from a cosmetic. And since Banshee doesn't wear any cosmetics, it won't have the red eyes. Continue the video now.
Oh, and also, this I feel like I feel like Banshee is really rare because I remember when, like, I used to go ghost hunting and when I go to that simple code, nobody would be there, but there would be different weird people there, like hackers or something. But I won't see Banshee because if you
Because
didn't,
of how rare it is.
not really. Well, actually, how to actually find ghosts, you have to basically you have to go on Gorilla Tag like at 3 a.m. and you will see them basically, because that's what I see.
Yeah, that's what mostly everyone does currently.
Because that's
But the reason why you probably see are strange people is because Banshee is like mostly a ghost code for every ghost, so it allows every single like weird ghost or whatever, or like any hackers or modders go inside that code because of how cursed it is.
For real.
Anyway, we can continue the video now.
Style. If you do this, it will start chasing you and flying around the map. It's also known for making a really loud screeching sound when it's hostile.
Oh no. Cover your ears, oh
But
no.
what happens when you look the ghost in the
I'm
eyes is
confused.
even scarier.
Okay, I wanted to add on that he doesn't actually fly towards you, because I never ever seen that in a Banshee video since some people discovered it. And in those type of videos, like when they actually see Banshee, he just spawns in treehouse, and when you look at him, he'll tell you your IP address and everything. But no, he wouldn't be flying towards you. He'll probably chase you, I think.
And then after that, let me add on to you. After that, then it'll like start chasing you, depending on whose IP address they said currently.
Because they will
They
like
won't fly at you. They won't fly at you. It'll just start chasing you like a normal gorilla type person.
exactly, and they will chase to the person because they want to, like, Banshee would want them to know who it is. If somebody gets confused, like, what's the person?
Yeah, and then they'll start chasing. It'll also start pointing at you, like Daisy or 9 or PPVV. They'll start chasing you and then pointing at you. Well, but sometimes, like, right, you can also be chased and then they're saying your IP address also at the same time. Yeah.
Let's
Continue
continue.
the video.
Supposedly, when you're in a code with this ghost, its screams will keep getting louder and louder until something very disturbing happens. After screaming and flying around the map for a while like a 3-year-old, according to an article about the ghost,
That's crazy.
Banshee will say the words, "I know where you live," and start letting out ear-piercing screams and then proceed to completely dox you. Do I still have to join this code? Really? Okay, fine. Now, I've seen many videos about gorilla tag ghosts before. Even one about a bot that can supposedly dox you according to witnesses. But I've never seen anything this disturbing.
Can I add something onto it?
I had to try and find video proof.
Yes, sir.
Also, and it doesn't just say your IP address. It also says your phone number, your home security, and then lots of other private
And
stuff.
even your name and last name.
Yeah, it also says which city you live in, and someone once happened to encounter Banshee, and people were actually calling each other because their numbers were leaked.
And also, just to say that I don't think that he's saying the truth of Banshee. He's only saying some parts that are true, but some parts are not really true.
Yeah, because mostly everyone that fakes it, they do like the false information bit where they say like, oh yeah, he flies. They make Banshee fly.
They
even though it's
never
inaccurate.
fly. And also,
But
I actually do watch the some. So there's like this video. Yeah, Mace or something. Yeah, Mace. So Mace is like a
Mace.
funny content creator, and like he just
Yeah, I seen him.
makes fake videos. But he does do like funny videos with the ghost and stuff like that.
Yeah, he does it for fake. He does fake like he uses a mod to morph into stuff, but it's only like for the funnies and stuff. Like it's not meant to just be real.
Yeah.
And wait, can I just say something?
What?
There's another channel I know that does the exact same thing as Mace, and it's called Be Prepared. And bro, they are so blind, I swear. I remember watching this video and they're like finding like this thing called blood PBV. There's like they went past the leaderboard and it said blood PBV. They didn't even notice it. They only noticed it after. Like, bro, I saw it right before you could see it. It was at the corner of your screen. Like, yeah.
And also though, just like some videos actually contains like lies, but for the people who actually been like seeing those type of ghosts in Gorilla Tag, they make truth about it. Like Party Monkey GT, he actually does good ghost hunting.
Yes.
And unlike some of the Gorilla Tag people. So let's continue.
So I searched into YouTube and this is what I found.
Wix. One platform.
Bruh.
Any website. Unlimited
That's screaming.
There you go.
It teleports, bro. It also runs balls to teleport. It wouldn't do that. It would just... Yeah, okay, yeah.
First of all, the screaming is so accurate. Like the screaming is true, but the thing that the other like before the scream, what was that again? Like he was doing something.
He'll make a loud noise.
Yeah, that they don't do that. They won't do that. They don't do that.
It'll just instantly do a scream. Then
exactly. It'll just when they see you, they will just scream loudly, and then they tell the IP address, not just do some random stuff.
Those videos were kind of scary, but they just seem staged. It's almost impossible to tell if this is fake or not. At this point, it seems like there's no real proof of this ghost ever existing. But there's something I need to tell you. I actually know someone who's been in a code with Banshee before, and I want to know what his experience was like. So I interviewed him, but it was interesting. First, could you start off by telling me your full experience with the ghost?
Me and my friend were ghost hunting, so we decided to join code Banshee. As we were exploring around, we heard a bit of screaming, and then all of a sudden everyone got disconnected. But like on the leaderboard, it was just like our names.
The last time I interviewed you, I'm pretty sure you said something about like the ghost doxing something.
That was false. The way they said it made you disconnect. That's a different ghost. That's probably like because they don't do that. That's PBBV or someone else.
And also, this is such a lie because Banshee actually goes around, and when if you even look at him or her, basically he will just, like I said, I don't know, but Banshee will just scream at you and then tell the IP address. He doesn't do anything else. He doesn't kick you out of the game. He's like statue basically, but like in Treehouse, but except
but about the disconnecting bit where he disconnected everyone else, what's the point of leaking his IP address if it's only the person in the server because he knows his own IP address?
Exactly.
So that's just false information.
And it's so false.
Banshee wants everyone to know your IP address when you get leaked. So what's the point of disconnecting everyone else then saying the IP address? That's just obviously fake.
For real. And also, I just wanted to add on to you that when you go ghost hunting, that doesn't happen. That never happens. Okay, the only thing that happens is, like, let's give this. Okay, Banshee is like statue, but different. Because if you give him eye contact, he would already chase. Well, he wouldn't chase you. I mean, he would just scream at you, and then tell your IP. Just to be honest, it's not really, they don't really disconnect you. You just run out of the game. That's basically it. So I feel like this is false information.
It doesn't even chase either. It just teleports, but it does walk like sometimes, like the pointing and walking bit. But sometimes it teleports, as you see in the previous video that Snake said it was supposedly staged. They were flying in the air, and they'll probably use, if it was a real person, or if it was a real ghost, they wouldn't be floating. They would be completely still and on the ground. So it's either a modder that is just using Ghost Monkey and staying up in the sky by floating and using platforms, and then they just told their friends to join the same code, then they'll pretend to leak his IP address. I've seen this exact video, but I said it's a different, it's Macabre, and then this guy asked his friend to join him and then pretend that his IP gets leaked and stuff. So yeah, continue the video.
Was that like, could you talk about that as well?
Yeah. It wasn't like repeating the same address like the fake one, so it like read out like what state they live in. I'm not gonna say it, but like it read out what state. Then in America they've got like security codes, and it read out the first 3 numbers of the security code and what like city they lived in.
So the final question is, do you think Banshee is dangerous?
Yes,
of course.
It's one of the only ghosts that can actually dox people, and it plays really loud noise, which is quite intimidating.
That's everything for the interview. Thanks for coming out here and answering all the questions. After this interview, I had something else I wanted to try. I wanted to see how common these experiences really are, so I decided to ask people in public lobbies. And it was weird. The first question is, what was your experience like with Banshee?
So basically, I just got in the code. I walked up to her, and she was in the treehouse. She said someone else's IP, but because someone else looked at her before me, but said someone's IP and full name.
So when I was hunting Banshee, she didn't do anything like extra like the bang me. She just kept like teleporting away. You know what I mean? Like kind of like hide.
Fake.
She would be like here, and then we would see her, and then she'll just disappear.
Lie. That's literally so
That's
lie.
A different ghost.
That's a
like
different
Spider,
ghost. This is
it's
so
a different
fake.
Ghost. Banshee would be. They wouldn't even be in city.
This video is so fake.
Now it's finally time to hunt this ghost.
Insane.
I'm going to join all of these codes to see if I can find Banshee. I don't want to do this alone, but luckily I had some people who could help me. Do you two want to come with me to hunt this ghost?
Sure. I have nothing else to do, so.
The first code we're joining is code Cry. If anyone gets lost, like, if we don't find each other in the code, join back this code. Oh, he already joined. Alright, let's join. Unfortunately, I instantly ran into a problem. Wait, is the code full? I can't join. Eventually, I loaded into the code, but there was no one else there. I guess we could wait a minute, see if anything joins, but I don't know if anyone's going to join. Let's go join the next code now, so come back to the computer. The next code is code Banshee.
Can I just recommend
3,
something?
2.
If you're hunting a ghost, either get mods just in case, so you can quickly disconnect. But like, don't get mods, but only specifically for when you want to ghost hunt, and only be in private servers, so that you can quickly escape ghost, or either get. So if you're like with Banshee or something, you can quickly leave the game before she can say your IP address or anything. So that's what I just recommend. But don't use it just normally. Just use it only for ghost hunting. You can play the video now.
1, join. Unfortunately, when I tried to join the next code, I had the same issue as last time. It's taking so long to load me in. What is happening? No way the code's full. Surely it would say if the code was full. Wait, hello? Wait, what happened to the other person? He might have got put in a dupe code. I'm not really sure what happened to the other player, so we need to find him. I'm going to join back the original code. The next code is going to be Banshee spelled with 2 3s at the end, because that's really cool when they replace the letters with numbers. Okay, let's see if there's anyone in this code. I think there will be.
We do not care about how cool the numbers is. We just need proof of if it's true or not. Like, that's so stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, wait, it's only me. No way I'm the only one in this code. All of these codes are usually active. I don't know why there's, like, no one in these codes. I went to go join...
Wait, you saw that, right?
What?
There was like a white monkey joined.
All of these codes are usually
Okay,
active. I don't know why
Look!
there's, like,
You
no
see?
one in
Yeah, I see it.
I saw that!
these
No,
codes.
it's his
I went
friend,
to go
it's his
join
friend.
the next code
Oh.
with Gray,
It
but
doesn't have
something
the Banshee
strange
username.
happened.
Oh, it's great.
Oh wait, he's gone. He just completely disappeared. And I didn't even see him go over to the computer and stump. So because of that, I had to join the next code alone. Okay, so the next code is code 555999. Okay, so I'm going to join this code right now.
I feel like this is very staged, because first of all, when he goes on alone, I bet Banshee's gonna spawn. That's what, like, because mostly every YouTuber does that, where they go for team and they go in the code alone, and the next thing you know, the ghost's there. So, yeah. Continue the video.
See what happens. Oh, there's someone here. Hello? Since someone else was in the code, we decided to work together to try and find Banshee. The next code is going to be code help me. But before we did, something interesting happened. 3, 2, 1, enter. Wait, hold on. There was just someone there. No way. That was creepy. That player that joined
That's
spawned in a
pink. It
very
wasn't
specific
Banshee.
position, and its color code seemed very familiar. It felt similar to a certain ghost I've seen before. Can you tap my name?
There's your
I'm gonna
name.
get kicked. Point to my name. Look, that guy's gonna get... Wait. Surely that's gotta be a setup. No way. Kick me. Wait, let's see if it kicks me. I wanna get kicked. No way. Wait, what?
No, that's
Same.
true.
What was
They
that?
cut it. They cut it a bit.
Yeah,
They
that's
cut
kind
it
of
to where
weird.
They just left the code.
Yeah, they definitely cut it, bro. Because nobody was around the leaderboard. So they was probably all just in Stump, in the computer, just waiting until it's their turn. Like, just looking, like, outside of the Stump. Because that couldn't be real.
No, because it said that there was no one in the leaderboard. So it definitely was a cut where they just joined the private code. And then just quickly went to the place and then pretended to be like he got kicked. Wait, first of all, who is that? Oh, your boy. Oh, it's the other guy. It's his friend that's
Like hallucinating. Or as soon as we left, was there a pink person with long arms just there? Like, I swear, I was looking out here, and as soon as I clicked enter for a split second, there was a pink monkey just there. Daisy.
What? Hold up, that's fake.
I saw it, bro, but it was there, bro. I saw it.
Yeah, but why isn't it? But
You
why?
actually see it. I'm not joking. You actually did see it. But it's probably like a normal monkey just sitting there.
Exactly.
You can go back in the video and you'll be able to see the same thing.
What was that? Wait, what was that? Am I like hallucinating? Or as soon as we left, was there a pink person with long arms just there? Like, I swear, I was looking out here, and as soon as I clicked enter for a split second, there was a...
Yeah, but like, all I'm saying is just that, why is it, like, was they an infection? Because if they was, then it will make sense. But I'm just thinking that maybe it was cutted or something, and then they just like took a video of it, like they just took a picture.
True.
Because that's what I'm thinking. Because to be honest, it looks so fake. Because when you look at it right now, yeah, there's like proof of the pink, but still, it's on infection. And we did not go in infection. We never went there to infection. So that could have been a picture. That could have been a picture of a redo that they just did.
Wait, does it say we're in an infection? Wait,
pink monkey.
play the video and see if it says. See the video if it says infection.
What was that? Wait, what was that?
Is it casual?
It's casual.
Or as soon as
Bro,
we left,
that's
was there a
fake.
pink person with long arms?
No,
Like,
because
I swear, I was looking out here.
if it was an
As soon as I
infection,
clicked
everyone
enter
would be
for a split
affected.
second, there was a pink
Exactly.
monkey just there. Daisy or 9 colour, just with long arms, just standing there.
But
Should we
it's
try
a
joining that
casual
code
code.
again? Wait,
Since there's
let's
barely
join
any
it. Let's
people.
join it, let's join it. I
If
really
it's like
wanted to see
3
this ghost,
or
so I
above,
joined back
it will
the
go.
code.
If it's
And
4
what happens
and
next,
above,
I
it'll
was
go
not
to infection.
expecting.
But what if it's
No
3
way,
people,
no
it will
way,
do
you
that.
just saw that.
Like a-
If it's gone, I swear, there's no way. There's no way it's gone. There's no way there's not gonna... What? What? No, I swear I just saw that. I swear I just saw that. I swear, I'll play the clip again on the screen. That was there. Weirdly, the ghost wasn't the only one that disappeared. Now I've completely lost the other guy as well. What is happening? Okay, I guess I'll just have to join the next code now. The final code is code Shren. So I'm just going to join this code right now. Let's see what happens.
I feel like he's
Hopefully
secretly in a
there's
Discord
something at
call
least.
with
Again,
like
I'm the
his
only
friend,
one.
and then he's pretending
What?
to be the
No way
ghost.
I'm the only one again.
And
There's
that's
just
why he's
no
saying,
way.
I think
What
he's
is
saying it
happening?
so
I have, like,
loudly,
3
so then
players
his
just
friend can hear
completely
him.
missing.
So
I've
he
seen, like,
quickly
3
unblocked the
player and
code
some
to
just
the ghost.
disappeared as soon as I
Only when
left,
he's
and I can't
specifically
find
doing
them.
specific
And now
code.
this code just has no one in. I guess I'll just have to leave the code. I guess. Although I found something very strange in one of the codes, I still haven't found Banshee, and I don't know what's happened to this ghost.
Okay, bro, this is like getting out of hand. First of all of that stuff was fake. You just wasted your own time. Well, not wasted, but you just wasted the viewer's time when you're trying to look for a goddamn ghost.